But let's turn to the US intervention, because Donald Trump has been on Truth Social today and has also warned Americans living in Iran to leave the country. What more do we know at this stage of any kind of military intervention from the US in Iran? Obviously, we saw it in Venezuela.
It would be, you would look at his post on Truth Social and you would think that perhaps military intervention was imminent, but that's really not the case. There's a disconnect between what's being, posted and also what's going on behind the scenes. So Carolyn Levitt on Monday told Fox News that Trump was unafraid to use military force on Iran, although diplomacy remained the first option, which makes perfect sense. But she also said that airstrikes would be one of the many options on the table. So despite these tensions, there's no indication that diplomatic channels have ceased between Washington and Tehran. They're very much open. And Trump and Levitt have both said that conversations going on behind closed doors do not actually mirror the rhetoric that we're seeing in public. So taking all of this into consideration, is there likely to be a full-scale US military operation, boots on the ground? Absolutely not. We haven't seen a build-up in the Gulf of aircraft carriers or strike groups or anything like that. Trump himself has, played quite coy about what he's going to do. Levitt herself has said that nobody knows what President Trump is going to do except for President Trump. The world can keep waiting and guessing, so a lot of ambiguity around there. Now, non-military alternatives seem to be the most plausible here. You're either looking at tactical strikes or you're looking at cyber attacks. But will we see US military intervention? No, I think that's very highly unlikely.